Hi, and welcome back to Sewing with Stacy. Today I'm going to show you how to thread your Singer Heavy Duty 4452, which also applies to the Singer 4432. So let's get into that. So grab your thread and either place it on the upper thread holder or on the additional peg. I use cone thread, so I loop around the peg, and starting at position 1, make sure you clip it into that lock, then go to position 2, thread it down the front of the machine, back up through the uptake, make sure you go around the uptake, and back down the front of the machine. It's really important that you go around it so that it catches. Next, there is an upper thread guide that you want to thread through, and then there's a thread guide right above the needle that you want to make sure that that thread gets in there so it guides the thread down the front of the needle. I use my automatic threader to create a 4 shape which threads the needle for me, or you can just thread the eye of the needle yourself if you're good at doing that. Next, we're going to thread the bobbin. Hold your bobbin so that it is unthreading in a counterclockwise motion. Pop the faceplate and drop your bobbin in, making sure that your bobbin catches in the right place in the machine so that when you turn the flywheel so that your needle goes into the down position, the thread will catch automatically so that you can very easily pull up and grab your bobbin thread. Simply pull those threads to the back, replace the housing, and you're good to sew. Let's see it all one more time. Position 1, position 2, down the front to position 3, back up to position 5 and around, and then back down the front of the machine. Catch that upper thread guide, then the thread guide on top of the needle, and then thread your needle, either using your automatic threader or just by eyeing the thread through the needle. It's really important that you hit all of these thread guides in their sequential order. Without them, your tension could be off and would throw off the stitch pattern, resulting in an uneven or loose stitch. Your automatic threader is just an arm that pulls down. You create a figure 4 shape in the little arms across the needle, and there's a small hook that will automatically reach through the eye and thread your needle for you. It's very handy, especially if you have a hard time threading that needle on your own. You can kind of see on the faceplate the direction that they want you to thread the bobbin. It's really important that that thread unwinds in a counterclockwise motion, otherwise it won't catch properly. All you have to do is drop it in and get your thread into that little notch. Use the flywheel by hand to put the needle in a down position to catch that thread. All right, you're all threaded up and ready to sew. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you need to know more about how to wind a bobbin, check out my video on how to wind a bobbin for your Singer Heavy Duty. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and hit subscribe. We'll see you on another Sewing with Stacy.